Hey, my name is Darknight101G, and welcome to, Admiral Thorson's, SMP. I'm calling it a server, because I'm not, SMP makes no sense to me, so it rhymed, but basically day one. I don't have any recording of it, because it wasn't interesting. It's me running around with my head cut off, trying to survive from everything. But yeah, I found this nice, beautiful lake, where nobody claimed or anything. And it's between a swamp, a plain biome, and a desert, which makes it very perfect, surprisingly. And basically, I'm just going to go through, because I didn't record with any audio, because I didn't think I needed audio for most of it. So yeah, I'm just going through. As you can see, I barely have any crap. I decided, hey, since I'm by the sea, I get seaweed and shit. So I was like, hey, I'm going to nerd pull right down here and try to figure out where the water is, so I can start building. And my plan is to be completely 100% underground, because I can get ores, and the food supply I'm planning to make, which you see is dry seaweed, is not the best, but something good. I also made some torches to start out with, after a couple times. I also started running around looking for sheep, because I only could find one sheep, and I found some pretty nice houses. There's some pretty nice houses here. I'm going exploring, and this is my neighbor. I have no idea who built it. But yeah, I just decided to look at there, and I think I just killed some sheep. I have the mutton chops at the bottom. I don't know why my screen's somewhat cut off. I still don't know about that. It's sort of glitched looking. Yeah, I think I fixed that. I think there's something weird with the recording at that point. I think I may have fixed it. I don't remember if I fixed it, though. But yeah, basically, I'm just waiting for the water here. Looking around, I just thought since, hey, the Aquatica update gave us so much cool stuff, why don't I just join in, too? And I think this is the point where I lost my base a lot. I think I'm looking for my base at this point. I have really no idea what I'm doing. Basically, yeah, I'm not going to go here for achievements. Oh, there it is. I'm not going for achievements. I'm drowning. And I'm basically just going to go around playing it. Everybody already killed the Ender Dragons, so there's no point in me participating in that. And I'm just going to go around doing random bullshit. So, I'm going to be eating rice, seaweed kelp. And it's also, the server's very laggy because it's in the UK. So, yeah, I might lag a lot some days. But yeah, I record on stream and off stream that she's on. So yeah, I basically just hopping around. I gather some resources, mostly just screwing around right here. I'm just trying to cook myself some food. I know dry kelp's not the best, but it's the most one I have my hands on too. I'm maybe get some good stuff, but yeah, I badly placed this door here because I thought, hey, I'm gonna place it here, and it wouldn't let me place it anywhere else without putting our blocks. So I was like, you know what, screw it, put it right here, which I may move it later. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my house all nice and done. I got a bed. It's pretty good. I got some coal. Not much here. And I'm gonna do more Minecraft videos like this because it's more entertaining to me. Just basically just cutting things in and out and just basically explain what happened. I see a lot of YouTube channels that do this, so I'm just gonna do that. And I'm just trying to light up the entire cave before I go to anything, because I get my ass kicked if I don't. Oh yeah, there's I don't know what I'm doing here currently, but I think, yeah, I was just showing off my bed. But I've already explained that. But yeah, all my new Minecraft videos will be sort of like this. I see a lot of YouTubers do this a lot. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. There's also a weird, deaths thing. I don't even know how you get 35 deaths. I can't even get, 10. Maybe, 5? On my own thing. And here I'm making a cool idea I have. It's going to improve when I have redstone, but it's a seaweed garden. Yeah, I know I have fucking tons of seaweed outside, but it's too dangerous to go out there and just drown myself to death just to get some food. And also, I want to be the biggest seaweed producer, so I'm going to make a full-on redstone thing, sort of like a sugarcane idea. But that requires redstone, and I do not have redstone. Now here I am making currently a farm, because I noticed that, hey, seaweed's not the best food, but I still want to be the mass one producer of seaweed. For some odd reason, I like the idea of producing seaweed at a mass quantity. I don't know why. But yeah, we're just basically making a farm here. This was a pain in the ass, because I did find some water problems. I wanted to look different. I didn't want to do the same thing over and over again. Have little tiny, weird mole shoots and stuff like that, making little rooms. Also, andesite. I don't know what that stuff is, the white stuff. It's actually ugly when you look this, but when you polish it, it's actually pretty nice. But yeah, I'm just basically screwing around. I'm not really playing this to the achievements. I just want to play it for the building, which apparently they're fine with that. people are like, oh, I want to defeat the Ender Dragon. I misplaced that block there, apparently. But yeah, I just want to play this for the fun of it. I'm not really here to get all the achievements. That's for my single player series. We're going to go do stuff like that. But yeah, basically a 5x5 is good enough for 25 crops, which if I mathematically put this out correctly, if I divide that by 3, I can't think, so yeah, 25 divided by 3 would equal about 8 loaves, and then if I took it and did 25 for a block of wheat, it would, divide 25 by 9, I would get like about 2.5 blocks. So yeah, like 2.7 blocks for each plot, and then like 8.3 loaves of bread. That's basically what it maths out to for math. So that's all my math I'm going to do for most of the video. But yeah, basically this is my idea. I'm basically messed around with it, trying to make it look all nice. I didn't like the dirt because I wanted it to be all like stone cavey, so I tried to like move stuff around. I will make this look better eventually. It will just take me a little bit. So yeah, we're hoeing all the place down and basically just getting it ready. I had to go out and get some seeds, and when I finally got the seeds, I could place them back here. It was nice. I just ran around slicing things with slicing grass. So yeah, we just got achievement, and yeah, planted an entire place of seeds. And I decided to just start mining shit because it looked ugly. I might replace this either with wood or like, I think I might do a stone brick. That might be cool, because then I can use the extra cobblestone for my stone brick. I'm down with that. That actually sounds good. Also, I didn't know if I placed a block here. Oh, there we go. I build too fast sometimes. And I guess I don't remember this next. Let's look at the next part. Let's see what we're doing. So and then I guess I get rid of this. But yeah, I replaced it all with this smooth stuff. I guess it looked good, and especially with the shaders. I love how it looks like marble, and we will replace it with marble when we do go to the Nether. I'm gonna get a lot of quartz. I broke my shovel. Rip shovel. I got some armor now. Basically, I'm just going into like a gathering sort of idea. I ran out of blocks when I was building this, so that was fun. I had to complete it later when I had more blocks. I think this is the part where I did later when I had, yeah, this is when I'd had more blocks and I could actually complete it. No, actually not. So yeah, I basically had to go mine more of this stuff to just complete my freaking house, because it's just everywhere. I don't like the gray stuff is fine of this, the red stuff is disgusting, but I think the white stuff, it looks sort of like an early game marble. So that's the reason why I kept it. And then we went to sleep. And yeah, just basically fricking around here and just looking around to see how to make a stone cutter. I had to go and look for it. And about now I have iron armor full of it. I'm also making a sugarcane farm. This was like really late at night because I was sleepy. Because I was recording this the day before my birthday. I was trying to put a block there really quickly. You can stop sand from falling if you do that really quickly. And yeah. And then, like, the admin came by, and we figured out why my chat wasn't working, so yeah, we basically got that working down. And basically what happened after a few seconds is, I don't know what went through his head. He just frickin', like, died. He just, like, killed himself off the face of the earth. I don't know what he did. It was very stupid and dumb. Like, I just look at the voice chat. Not the chat, like the chat, and he's just dead. I went AFK for a little bit, and yeah, that's basically what happened. I have no idea, but like he just killed himself a bunch of times after he talked with me and gave my chat thing. Apparently something with my chat settings, but he just died, left, came back, and I have no idea what he was doing. I don't know. Some admins are very weird. Some admins are very cool. Some admins are very like strict, but he was one of those admins that you just sort of question all reality. But yeah, I looked at my furnace for that. I'm like, hey, I would like to upgrade this. This is like a piece of shit. One furnace ain't gonna do. So I'm like, you know what? Let's make a terrible furnace over as I eat some rotten flesh that somehow does not eat because the server's lagging because there's like several people. Because I'm in a UK server. Why am I having internet so crappy? I don't fucking know. But yeah, I tried to make this array system. Which for some odd reason, I figured this out later when I was playing around the hoppers that the server's so laggy, you can't even make the hoppers work. Like, I didn't know, like, what the heck was going on. Like, yeah. I couldn't understand. But yeah, basically some part of my video, my father just interrupted with something with about bicycle stuff. I'll put that in a separate video about the bike statistic crap. Cause he just started talking about bike statistics. So yeah, let's go on to the next part of the video. Okay, something's in the hopper system. Now, this is when I did figure out that the machines weren't working like they were supposed to. For some odd fucking reason, the server was lagging so bad that hoppers weren't even working correctly. Like, it can
hoppers are broken.
come from the bottom of the forge, but for some reason it wasn't putting it into the forge. And I think I might know what happened. I probably didn't put it on the top. That's probably what my issue is I probably didn't put the on top of the forge. So yeah, I think I'll go fix that next episode, but either A, it was buggy, or B, I put the hoppers in the wrong spot, which I'm thinking now, looking at it, I did put the hoppers in the wrong spot. This would be above the furnace. So yeah, I feel dumb now. I'm going to go fix that in the next episode. But yeah, basically I just am standing here for like hours on end trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. And I just gave up, grabbed the fish, and just threw it in the fucking furnace. I just gave up and threw it in the furnace. I was just done with the day. My brain wasn't, I remembered it the wrong way. Which makes sense why it wasn't working, but it was so fucking hilarious. But yeah, it was so done. Like, I just typed in the chat, I'm like, the hoppers aren't working.
Why the hoppers so
And
freaky?
later on, I sort of gut punched myself because I realized I set it up wrong. So, yeah, don't run in the comments that it's broken. It's just, I fucked it up. So yeah, the rest of this time I'm just going through. I finally organized my fucking chest because I didn't like the archaic madness. So yeah, I always have a stack of C1 on my hand. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. This thing's sort of useless if I can't use it correctly. I think it's because I'm really laggy for some odd freaking reason. But yeah, that folks, that's all I have for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this in the next video. Bye!